More and more farmers are using software, but of course there can be a lot of bias. The data entry should be correct, and also the processing. For example, what are we doing with cows that are inseminated twice during the same heat? And then you calculate the number of inseminations per pregnancy, for example. Is this 1 insemination? Is it 2 inseminations? What do we do with cows that abort? Were they pregnant? They are not pregnant. So that's very difficult when you really make this kind of software. And I do think that when you use a software program to calculate fertility indices, you should read the book and before you use the program to know how the program took care of this kind of situations. So before you calculate your data, you should look whether you can trust your data. And in the program now I'm working with, we will do some, we will highlight the data to say to the farmer, be careful, those data you cannot trust 100%. For example, because pregnancy checks are not done yet. So be careful. So first check whether you can trust your data. Because in those computer software things, you can find a lot of crazy things. Cows should be inseminated before they calve, for example. Fairly simple. But it's often like this, that in some software programs, cows can calve without an insemination, for example. So all those things.